Hello. Today's session is on statistics for class 10. Already I have explained about the mean, arithmetic mean. Already we have completed the chapter. Now today I will discuss on median. Now what is median? Median is one of the measures of central tendency. Median is one of the measures of central tendency because already we know that mean is also the measures of central tendency. But if we know the central tendency, how to find according to the arithmetic mean or by that method only, then what is the required for this method to median? That only at first I will explain. Let there are 10 students, those who have already paid for as their subscription, you can say rupees 5, rupees 10, rupees 15, rupees 20, rupees 12, rupees 18, rupees 25, rupees 30, rupees 200, rupees 500. As there are 10 students, that means total values, that means total number of heads, that is 10. Okay, and what is the total values? Total values is we have to add all these values, the 5 plus 10 plus 15 plus 20 plus 12 plus 18 plus 25 plus 30 plus 200 plus 500, whole divided by 10, then we will get only 82. This is the process of arithmetic mean. How to find the arithmetic mean? If the values are given and the total number, how we can find the total number of values divided by the how many values are there. Here there are 10 values, there are 10 students, so 820 divided by 10. Okay, but we can see that this 82, this doesn't belong to the nearest position, that means nearer to the central position of given data. These are the given data, but 82 does not belong to this data. Most nearest to the central position also, this does not belong. So what we will do, why this is happening? Because excessively large and small values are there are rupees 5 one value and other value say rupees 500. So these difference of these two values, rupees 200, rupees 10, so difference of these excessively large and very small values are there. So in this type of values we cannot find the median, or we cannot find the nearest value to the central position of given data. For this reason only we need to find this method, that is median, as measure of central tendency. This kind of values if we get in our sum, then where the values are excessively large or the values are very small. So if the difference is like that, then we cannot find the nearest value to the central position of given data. For this reason we need to find the median as the central tendency of the measures of central tendency. We need to find the another method of central tendency, that is median. Okay. Now then what is median? Median is the central value of a statistical data if it is arranged in ascending order or descending order. Okay, so to find the median, at first we have to arrange all the data, arrange all data in ascending order or in descending order at first. Okay, so if say there are values are say x1, x2, x3, x4, x5 and so on, say there are n number of values are there. Okay, say and these n number of values are arranged in ascending order or arranged in ascending order. Okay, or ascending order. Then what will be the median? Median is equal to n plus 1 by 2th observation. If n is odd, This is very important. So when number of values will be there, we have to at first we have to arrange all the data, then we have to count all the data. If we get the number of values, say in n is odd number of values are there, then n plus 1 by 12th observation will be the median. And if we get there are say n is even number of observations are there, then n by 12th observation plus n by 2 plus 1th observation, whole divided by 2 if n is even. Okay, so what we get now? If there are n number of values where n is odd number, if n is odd number, then we can find the n plus 1 by 12th observation as the median. And if there are n number of values and where n is even number, say even number means there are 4 values or 6 values or 10 values or 12 values, then the observation will be n by 12th observation plus n by 2 plus 1th observation divided by 2. This is the median when frequency is not there, only the values are there, only the values are there, and that means when frequencies are not there, that is, this is ungrouped data. These are for ungrouped data. Now median can be obtained. This is for ungrouped data, and now I will explain when frequency will be there. Median can be obtained from frequency distribution table also. Okay. In that case, we have to find cumulative frequency. Say, class are there. This is one class. This is frequency. Like this, we have to make 3 columns. Like this. So this is class, this is frequency, and this is cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency. What does it mean? Cumulative frequency means running frequency. Cumulative frequency means running frequency. Okay. Now if the class is a less than type, you will get 2 types of class. One is less than type, another is more than type. Now I will explain less than type. Okay. Say class is given as 100 to 120. Next is 120 to 140. This is say 140 to 160. This is 160 to 180. Next is 180 to 200. What are the frequencies given? Frequency 12, next is 15, next is 23, next is 20, next is 30. What is the cumulative frequency? Running frequency means, that means 100 to 120, frequency is 20, frequency is 12, so running frequency we will write as 12. Okay. Now 120 to 140, frequency given 100, but if we consider 100 to 140, then we have to consider 12 plus 15. So we will add this 12 plus 15. What we will calculate here? This will be 23. Next is 140 to 160, frequency is 23, but 100 to 160, frequency will be 12 plus 15 plus 23. So 27 plus 23. 27 plus 23, it gives us 50. Okay. Next 160 to 180, frequency is 20, but we will calculate 100 to 180. So all these frequencies will be added. That means 50. Already this is added. 50 plus 20, that is coming 70. Okay. Now 180 to 200, frequency given 30, but 100 to 200, frequency will be all these. So 70 already added up to this. So it is 70. 70 plus 30, it comes again 100. Now see, this is sigma f, that means summation of the frequency. What is summation of frequency? 30 plus 20, 50. 50 plus 23, 73. 73 plus 10, 83. 83 plus 10, 93. 93 plus 7, it's coming 100. Okay. Now this is sigma f equals to 100. Say always we will find the frequency, that means summation of the frequency, and the last cumulative frequency, these two always will be same, remember. So this we will write as n. This is equals to 100. Okay. So now we will find n by 2. Here 100 equals to n. So at first we have to find n by 2. N by 2 is equal to what? That is equals to 50. Okay. Now 50 existing in the corresponding class is 140 to 160. Where is 50? This is 50. So corresponding class is what? 140. Corresponding class is 140 to 160. This is the median class. Consider this will be the median class. Okay. So when this is the median class, we know 140 is the lower limit and 160 is the upper limit. So we will calculate L is equals to 140. Okay. L is equal to 140. And what is the frequency of this class? Frequency of this class is 23. And we will consider cumulative frequency, that is CF, that means just preceding the class. That is preceding class is 120 to 140 and that cumulative frequency is 27. So we will calculate this as 27. Okay. And class size. What is the class size? That is H. H is the size of the class. H is the size of the class. Okay. What is H? 120 minus 100. That is equals to 20. Done. Now what is the formula? This is very, very important. What is formula? L plus n by 2 minus CF divided by F into H. Just put all these values, then only we will get the median. Here what is the value? 140 plus 50 minus 27 divided by 23. As 23 is the frequency into 20. Just do this calculation part, we will get this as 160. So this is the median for this sum when the frequency is given. That means this is the method to find the median for the frequency distribution table. Okay. Now we will start the exercise coming with a new video. Thank you.